Can't start your day without a chocolate milk from the old Quick Trip. Today, we are out on the Fox River. I've heard the bite is on. I haven't been out here yet, so wanted to come out today, check it out, see what's going on. Right now, the current is ripping. I'm gonna cast around here for a little bit, see if I can find any walleyes, and then I'm gonna kind of move around a little bit too and kind of search for them. So hopefully I can find a few today. I know these fall walleyes are a lot of fun to catch. I had a ton of fun doing it last year, and they got some nice bellies on them too. So I am making a guest appearance here on the Piscifun YouTube channel today to bring some fishing to you guys. Hopefully some walleye fishing from here in Green Bay. Guys, stay tuned. Let's go wet a line and have some fun. All right, see what I can make happen here. That I haven't fished out here since spring, so this will be fun. Fox River is a lot of fun. I've always had fun out here fishing. The walleyes are definitely aggressive, so I've heard. So we're gonna find out here pretty quick. Pretty simple what I'm doing today. I basically got a 6'9" medium heavy rod paired up with an Honor XT. All I'm doing is casting a flicker shad today, flicker shad size 7. So far, based off of last year, based off my knowledge from last year, color doesn't really matter. Right now it's more of like a reaction strike. You want to put these baits right in front of these walleyes. A lot of these walleyes right now are just kind of sitting, chilling on bottom, and we're going to run this flicker shad right past their face on bottom, and they're either going to eat it or they're not. So that's kind of the theory behind what I'm doing right now. I'm basically cranking it in fast enough that I can just feel bottom. I don't want to reel too fast, and I don't want to reel too slow. I want to just be ticking bottom so that when it does roll by one of those walleyes that are sitting on bottom, they have time to smoke it. So see what happens here. I can feel the rocks down there right now, and I can also see it in my rod tip. Right there, you guys can see I snagged up. So basically, these flicker shads float. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to open my bail. I'm going to let that flicker shad float up a little bit, and then I'm just going to continue reeling. And we're hooked up. Finally, made a little move, and I got one here. It's about a little male here. Here's the first little fish of the day. Very small, but feels good to finally catch one. I moved spots a little bit. Kind of went downriver a little ways, and then tried upriver again, and that's where I caught this guy. So he was hanging out in some slack water. I was able to pull him up. Just barely nicked that flicker shad. He must have just saw it go by his face and pretty much hit it at the last second, but was able to get him and put him in the boat. We are going to get this one back, put it in the water, and hopefully get some bigger ones. There are bigger ones in here right now, and those are the ones we're searching for today. So, but still feels good to finally put a fish in the boat. So only been out fishing probably for 45 minutes. So 11:06, first fish in the boat. Let's see how many more we can put in the boat. Get this guy put back here. Later, dude. That's a future Green Bay 30 right there. I'm gonna cast right back in that same spot. There might be a couple more in that slack water. Basically, I'm right off this bridge piling, right where there's pretty much a little eddy right on the back side of that bridge piling, and that's where that fish was sitting, right in some slack water there. So I'm gonna continue to target those slack water areas and see what happens. There, right there, there's another one. As I was talking. Yep. Look at that, sun came up too, and I think that might be helping a little bit as well. I'm gonna grab a net. That guy in the net here. That was back-to-back casts. That was cool. Definitely searching for some bigger ones today, but these will definitely keep me occupied. I'll show you guys this one. This one's probably even a little bit smaller. It's definitely good to see that we got some good walleyes coming up, healthy walleyes coming up in the system here. But like I said, we're after some giants today. Hopefully they get bigger than this. We're gonna get this one put back right away, and I'm gonna cast right back into that slack water. Seems to be where those fish are. So get the hooks out of the net here and make another cast. Maybe we can go 3 for 3 here. That'd be sweet. God, I love it when my knots get tangled up. And we are hooked up again. Feels like a nicer one here. Feels nicer. It is nicer. Oh, hit him on that. There we go. That's the one we were looking for. That's a nice fish right there. Woo. That's the one I was searching for, boys and girls. There is a dandy walleye right there. That is the one we were searching for today. Glad I was able to put one in the boat. Not even probably an hour and a half into fishing, and I finally got one. I've been struggling, to be honest.
Since I turned the camera off, I've moved like 5 times, lost probably 3 baits, and retied I don't know how many times already because my line keeps snapping. So finally, finally able to put a nice one in the boat. I couldn't be more excited about that. So these are the fish I was after all day today so far, and they're a ton of fun to catch. I knew right away this was gonna be a bigger fish by the way he hit it. And I tell you what, when he came in, that flicker shad was down his throat. So awesome fish. I'm gonna measure this one just so I can kind of give you guys an idea of how big it is, and then we're gonna get this one thrown back in the water as well. So this one is about 22.5, so pretty average size for this time of the year. And like I said, these walleyes are definitely chunky. They're in here eating. They're up here. They'll probably be in here all the way up until spring. So awesome fish. Super glad I was able to put a nice one in the boat for you guys today. Battling the elements today too as well. This wind is honestly blowing my boat everywhere right now, so I'm struggling a little bit by myself here, but this makes it all worth it. Super glad I could put this in the boat. So we're gonna throw this one back and hopefully get a couple more yet. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stick around here, but I'm having a ton of fun trying to catch these fish, and might have figured something out here. So awesome fish. We'll get him thrown back right away. All right, little guy, here you go. Water's nice and cold, so they should release perfect, and there he goes. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm hooked up right now. You guys won't believe what it is. I boat flipped it. It's a bass. It's an old largemouth bass. Sure, I don't think I've ever actually caught our largemouth out here, but I'll tell you what, guys, I had a lot of fun today. I think I'm gonna end this video here. If Jason were here to see this, he'd be proud. Little bass. So even though I'm a walleye guy, I could still catch bass. So awesome day out here though. I had a lot of fun. This was my first time out here this fall. It's never really a disappointment coming out here in fall, coming out here in spring, whatever it may be. There's always walleyes to go around. So this will not be my last trip out here. This is my first trip out here. So within the next week and a half here, I'm leaving for Erie again on Friday. We're going on another trip down to Erie. I'm hoping to film a little bit more down there again. And then when I get back, it's just gonna be all out walleyes here on Green Bay. So also when I get back from Erie, the rut is probably gonna be pretty close to being in full swing. So Jason and I are also gonna hit the woods pretty hard. If you guys wanna see those videos, I'm sure Jason's talked about it here before on this channel. If you guys wanna see our hunting videos, head on over to Tidewee's YouTube channel. I'll put a link down in the description below. There you're going to be able to find all of our hunting excursions that Jason and I are going to be doing here in a few weeks. Jason's already got a video, a doe hunt on the channel from a couple of weeks ago that you guys definitely don't want to miss, so go check that out. Other than that, thank you guys so much for allowing me to show you guys this video here on the Piscifun YouTube channel. I had a lot of fun filming it for you guys. If you guys would like to see more videos out here from Green Bay with Jason and I, please leave some comments down below, let us know, and we will be sure to make that happen here as the fall goes on and we get into ice fishing. So we got a lot of exciting stuff coming up for the next couple of months here. You guys definitely are going to want to miss out on. So like I said, head on over to Tidewee's YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button here on the Piscifun YouTube channel if you have not already. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Cody. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.